Alright guys, welcome back to the channel for part 2 of the Edmund's Legacy Challenge. I am here with Edith today, and we're going to have a crazy keg party at this new community lot that I have built in Brindleton Bay called The Ruins. Unfortunately, the lot won't let me actually throw a party, which is unfortunate. So I am going to basically just go to the lot and then start a club gathering and invite a bunch of people there and then invite like the other clubs there. So we're gonna have a crazy night. I'm hoping the weather holds up. Unlike here, so I started recording and all of a sudden a large thunderstorm is rolling through, so if you hear some thunder, I apologize. But let us go and travel, and I'm probably going to already invite people that I won't be able to invite to the party, so I'm trying to think of people who aren't in clubs. So those two, I believe, aren't in clubs. And we are going to travel to the Brindleton Bay Island, which used to have the museum on it, the Dead Grass Isle. I put this island ruins build on there, which I also took from the gallery. I will try to find this creator in the gallery. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I added some stuff, obviously, to make it more teen party-esque. So I added this like coverage here for the DJ booth, and then I added this natural pool, and I added a couple of little frisky bushes around, and then I added a big bonfire pit here. Okay, so I just changed the lot to a pool lot, and I now can have a gathering, which is pretty awesome. So, and then I'm going to shoot who's in the Popular Boy Club, Maurizio. I'm going to shoot him a text to invite the Popular Boys to coming out, but for a pool lot you need a shower and a sink, so I hid it over here. So yeah, it looks pretty great. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to hire a DJ headliner. We're going to tap the keg, and tap the keg. So basically this is just gonna be like a crazy teen party, which will be pretty awesome. So we are going to wait for everybody to get here. Wow, we did it pretty well. We're going to fill cups with juice, and people are tapping the keg. Mortimer Goth is here, but we can kind of just pretend that these are all teens. I think Moira Friars? Yeah. So we're just gonna pretend that everybody is teens. We have Edith drinking over here. Maybe we get a little flirty with Wolfgang here. Let's see. We'll tell him an insider story. We got a DJ headliner here, which is pretty great, and she's pretty flirty right now. So we're obviously going to maybe use what I call the frisky bushes soon. Let's do a keg stand with Lucia Field. So our club is the Popular Girl Club, so we're part of the Popular Girls. So we have Villarreal, we have Callie Fleming, Lucia Field, Dakota Sanderson, Sophie Cross, and then we added Cassandra Goth here. So basically, Lucia Field is our longtime family friend. Her mom has been friends with like our mom for a while. They were like our first friends here. They live in the household that's right next to Katarina Lynx's household. They live in that house right there. So they were our first friends, and they were our neighbors for a while. Or they are our neighbors, so like we're very close to them. So Lucia Field and Sophia Field and Edith are pretty close. And then I think Luna's just riding in here. I wish the boys would come. She has to use the bush, so we're gonna use the bush super quickly, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see, let's ask Mikkel to invite the Popular Boys. And then let's do, oh, there's a kid here at the teen party. Let's do a cannonball for the group. Hopefully the boys club comes. It'd be nice to have the popular boys. Ooh, is that? Ah, yes, so they are starting to arrive, which is exciting. Everyone has their bikes, which I think is great. So no drinking and driving, just drinking and biking, which I think you can still get a DUI for. Let's hire another DJ headliner. Everyone's kind of just chilling. We still have our group. Who are we talking to? We're talking to Gita Rizoya. Sorry, I can't pronounce, but this is Barrett Sanderson. We should actually give him a friendly introduction. We don't know him. This is Dakota's brother. He's part of the popular boy group. I forget who he's dating. I think he's dating Sophie. But he is off limits, and he's pretty awesome. They're the rich family in town. They live in the 64 by 64 lot. But we're just gonna, somebody stinks. Who is it? It is Luna. So this is pretty fun. The DJ did not arrive, so we're just gonna kind of keep drinking and go crazy. Oh, the DJ headliner is here. So we're going to drink some more juice. We're going to dance together. Oh, the boys are here. Ah, so I don't know them all, which is pretty exciting. So I'm going to introduce myself to everybody. And I know Mikkel, so we're going to introduce ourselves to Hugo. And we are going to dance together. Ah, and I don't know Malcolm Landgrab either. So we're going to introduce ourselves to all of them. The sun... Oh, what is happening to the camera? Holy cow. The sun is rising, so everybody's pretty, I think, partied out. So we're just going to kind of introduce ourselves, say goodbye to everybody. We're going to end our club gathering now. It was quite a fun party, I think. I think it could have gone a lot better than expecting. It could have gone a lot better than it did, but I think that's fine. I'm not super like, oh my goodness, like the whole episode is ruined because the party sucked, which, I mean, honestly the party did, but that's fine. So we're gonna kind of stroll into bed early in the morning. Everyone's kind of just doing their thing. You're gonna be going to work soon. You're just gonna kind of hang out. Actually, let's get you to tidy yourself up. Let's see how Donovan's doing. He's hungry. Ooh, it's the first day of fall. We're gonna give Donovan a vegetable casserole for dinner, or for breakfast, because we were out partying all night long. I kind of have forgotten what time of day it is. But yeah, so we had our nice party. We're gonna go for a jog with Pumpkin. I think that it went better than expected, and we got to know some of the popular boys. We don't know them all, obviously, but we're kind of getting to know the group, which is nice. So if we look here, we have Mikkel, Barrett, Malcolm Landgrab's in there, Rowan, Maurizio. So I think we kind of know them all. Hugo's in there. But everyone's kind of dating each other, which is nice. I forget who is dating who. I'll have to do I'll have to like look into that, because I set up a bunch of relationships between them. So I'll have to get like a little relationship chart and everything for everybody so they know who is who. But yeah, so we're just gonna kind of recover after our long night of partying. Clyde's gonna go to work soon. We're gonna have a nice brunch day with the girls, and kind of recover from our night. I'm sure that they're gonna be a little hungover and a little in needing of some brunch from the barn, which is their favorite place to go. So let's evolve all these plants, which is great. Is one more sparkling? I can never tell with the glow fruit tree. And then we're going to weed area. Why aren't you going to work? Can you please just go to work? I'm not gonna answer that. Please just go to work, thank you. Perfect. So we're gonna kind of just get Edith as well rested as we can. Kind of make sure the household is doing what they need to do. And then we are going to go for brunch with the entire club, and it'll be fun. So I will see you guys there. Okay, so we have our whole club with us, and we're going to go to the barn for a after crazy teen party brunch session. As a college student myself, I've had plenty of brunch sessions, or I should say a former college student now. I'm actually not a college student anymore. I graduated in December, so it's kind of weird because I've always identified as being a college student. Good, the big table is available. So it's weird like not identifying as that anymore because it has been like a big part of my life for 3.5 years now. But I am no longer a college student, so we are going to request the biggest table. We're all going to sit down. You know, Daddy Clyde is going to treat us all to a great brunch, and it's going to be pretty good to have after a long night of partying. We're just going to kind of get to know some of the girls, or not get to know them, but just kind of like talk about the party, maybe be like, whoa, like, did you see like Malcolm last night? He was a little crazy. And then we'll order for the table. A couple of the girls are in the bathroom, I believe, so we are then going to probably go to the whatchamacallit, the like big country club pool that's in Brindleton Bay, just because like they're gonna probably want, or no, not in Brindleton Bay, the big country club pool in Windenburg. In my world, I pretend that Brindleton Bay and Windenburg are neighboring towns who live in like, it's like one district with like 2 neighboring towns that all go to the same high school. That's why most of the girls are from both those towns except for Cassandra. So I also kind of just pretend that Willow Creek is like part of the district as well. And then we have like the university town, and then obviously Del Sol Valley is probably like the West Coast, which it is totally LA. And everyone's gonna get a grilled cheese because I think that's a good brunch item. But yeah, so we're just gonna kind of chat up with the girls, you know, see if anybody has like a part-time job other than school. I think that we'll probably, once we get to college, we're probably gonna get a part-time job. One of them was, I think, a nanny. Yeah, a nanny at Babysitters Anonymous, Luna. That's pretty good. I feel like a lot of the people from Windenburg have part-time jobs. Wow, our food came out super fast. So we all got espressos and grilled cheeses, so let's slow down time and kind of just enjoy this moment with our friends. I think we're all laughing. Let's tell an outrageous story from the night before, and let's tell an insider story, be like, oh, did you hear who hooked up with who last night? And let's compliment Sophie's outfit. And Dakota is wearing a full Moschino stuff pack outfit because she is the rich family of the town. So she's obviously a little, you know, upgraded in a sense. And then, as you guys can see, I upgraded Cassandra Goth's look. I think she looks phenomenal. Ooh. I love when that happens. As you can see, Cassandra Goth looks pretty amazing, and that hair from Jungle Adventure, I think that's a beautiful hair. We're looking pretty good, so let's end the meal. I'm sure these girls are kind of like most people, where they like take up, or they pack up most of their food instead of just, you know, because they were so busy talking the whole time at the restaurant. So let us go. Actually, no, I was right. It is the Club Calico Lounge. Let's go to this. Well, we haven't really been to Windenburg, so let's go to the pool at Windenburg. I was going to go to the Club Calico, but I think that it'd be better to kind of get into a different town for a little bit of the Let's Play. So let's go to Windenburg. Of course, it is raining. Ugh, I hate this stupid weather in I hate everything. So, you know, we gotta improvise. So the weather is not the best. It started raining, so let us go somewhere else. Let's travel with our girls. We lost one of them. I think Luna ended up, or somebody went to work, I believe, or something. So we just got food, so Let's go back to Brindleton Bay. I think we're gonna go to the Docks, which is a karaoke bar that I downloaded from the gallery, which I will link in the description. We're just gonna go to the karaoke bar, you know, play some pub games, enjoy the day. Let's start a club gathering so we can get some... Oop, we never ended the club gathering. Let's start a club gathering just so we can kind of, you know, have a great day. We have Don Lothario here as a mixologist. Let's sing a duet. Let's do a pop with Callie Fleming. You know, we had to redo our plans for the day just because of the rain, which sucks. Though now it's sunny outside, so you know what? We are going back to the pool. Let's go back to the pool because I'm very angry at this weather. Let's go back to, nope, not San Myshuno. We're going back to Windenburg. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's raining in Windenburg. Let's just go to Club Calico. Maybe it's, I forgot that like each town has its own weather system, so I'm assuming that it's raining just in Windenburg. So let us go to Club Calico. I know this isn't our club spot, but let us go here. Let's all swim here together. We're gonna do some swimming, you know. We're not like those girls who go to the pool and just like sit back and relax. Though, you know what I'm gonna do super quickly is I'm gonna add some lounge chairs because this obviously came out before we had lounge chairs. I don't have island living installed, so we can't like sunbathe. So you'll probably notice that, but let's just get a couple, set up a few. Most pools would look generally like this. So we have some pool chairs. Let's all go swimming though and kind of enjoy the day. I need to stop playing on like 2x speed. But yeah, we're all just kind of swimming. I don't know why they're swimming in their everyday wear, but hey, that works. Let's splash Lucia just for old time's sake. Let's just be like, ha ha ha. Let's also jump for the group. Let's try to do a cannonball. Let's see if that would work out. Perfect. So she's playful. She's probably gaining fun because her phone was a little bit low, yeah. So we're going to not chat anymore. And let us go and do a cannonball for the group just to kind of, you know. We did a pretty good one. And then let's all sit together. Let's go pretend sunbathe. Actually, I don't know if we can all sit together, but that's fine. Oh, Callie kind of wants to talk to us. Let's play. Oh, I guess everyone's kind of sitting together. Some girls are going to the bar. Obviously, we're not hungover anymore, but let's talk to everybody. We'll kind of just reminisce about the night before, and you know, maybe Edith is telling the girls like, hey, like I've started, you know, like kind of seeing that Wolfgang guy, like what do you think about him? We have Lucia over here mopping up the pool so no one slips, which is pretty great. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of, you know, like talk about our dating life, just be like, oh, like, you know, like ask about woohoo, like, you know, like I did some things with Wolfgang the other night, like have you done anything like that, or can you give me any like tips to feeling more relaxed? I don't know, something. You know, they're gonna really like hash it out and talk together. So I think that maybe her and Cassandra will really like get close in the next couple parts. I think that Cassandra is super nice, and with her new like revamped look, I think she could be not as annoying as the Cassandra Goth that people think of when they think of townies. You know, like it's starting to get a little late, you know, like maybe we should end the club gathering, and how about Edith is just gonna kind of go home. Can we get another? Ooh, we can. So I'm gonna invite this girl Molly Fang to the group. So we're gonna kind of get to know her in the next few parts. She is a transfer student maybe, or she lives in San Myshuno. She's the daughter I created for the Fang family that lives in like that high-rise uptown penthouse. So maybe we'll start befriending her. She decided to school choice to a smaller school just because she didn't feel like an inner city school was really for her, and her parents agreed with that. So Edith is home. She has like such a nice body for a sim. I'm so jealous. Everybody looks like they're doing pretty well here. We're going to, of course, everything is breaking, so we're going to use that. This fish dinner is going to spoil soon, so let's eat that. Let's eat the tofu dogs because those will also spoil soon. So kind of give everyone a variety. So after she goes to the bathroom, I'm going to have her... Oh, is she grilling something? Oh, of course she is. Well, that's fine. Then Edith can... She's going to ask her dad for advice super quickly, and then we'll have her grab something. Okay, text emergency. I texted someone, but they didn't text back, and it's been like an hour. He's going to say no, wait for a response, because that's just who Clyde is. He's going to do a big house cleanup, I think. And then, how are you doing? You're doing pretty well. You're going to go potty and go to sleep, and then I'm going to have Clyde clean up a little bit. So Edith's gonna grab some food. Who made a mess out here? I'm gonna have you clean that up. Clyde, honey, you're gonna wanna clean this bathroom before you bathe because you're gonna be uncomfortable the whole time. But yeah, everyone's kind of just doing their own thing. I think this family is awesome. I love them so much. But yeah, so I think that this part I'll probably leave here. It'll probably be a more boring part and kind of awkward as well. I apologize, I'm so awkward still. I'm mainly awkward just because thing and party thing didn't exactly go as planned, but you can't really plan for stuff like that. The Sims has its mind of its own. In the next episode, we are going to be partaking in Halloween. I have a big plan for that, so there's gonna be a little bit of drama in the next episode. And then we're also going to be enjoying Harvest Fest. So I have some big plans for the next episode. I've been planning this one for a while, and this is something I've always kind of wanted to do in The Sims, so hopefully it works out a lot better. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I totally apologize for how awkward this part was, just because everything kind of just didn't go as planned, and you know, like hopefully it'll get a little bit better. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you guys so much.